I mean, if you want, we can go play.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Dante Hightower able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against.
I think he just likes the idea of somebody being worse than him.
Spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
He's going to fire one deep. And got his man.
Oh, dude. I just converted like second 40. I want something just like this.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Honestly, I try to avoid running the ball.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
To throw again on second down.
Oh, what the did you
Off the mark, incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand out. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Give a bag of bone.
Avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Allen. And finding the
Huh. That early truck, bro. I should have just automatically fumbled for trucking that early.
An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Dude, why is this guy in? What the fuck? Do I have to really put all these fuckers back in? Is he still injured? Oh, fuck it. It said they were back. I thought they were like recovered. Well, like it didn't give me the option. It just said like they're back.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Works right side into the hands.
Oh, Dawson Knox. This guy's bad, but he balls. He was a free agent.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after
Yeah.
the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game.
Probably. He was supposed to be like the next Derrick Henry.
About their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams.
That was not thrown to him.
Tyler Kroft, his first touchdown on the year, and the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I had some nice kills in our first game, actually.
Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization.
Like it was kind of refreshing to see how bad somebody is and they have no idea how to play the game.
Have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in.
Like, you know, in Oregon where there's that like hatch in the hallway in the basement.
We'll check on his status when we return.
There was just like a moment where he cleared 2 corners that was like they were basically like impossible for a person to be in. It was just hella cringe. Oh, Jake, I just remember I'm playing against Jake Fromm, dude. Yeah, Jake Fromm saved me. I have a new run defense strat, but I'm not confident enough in it to share it yet.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down." They love being physical.
Oh, nice. That was a horrible throw. Jake from State Farm only had liability.
Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation?
No way. I destroyed him when I played him. I think.
Looking forward to this opportunity. And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets. But oftentimes,
Jesus, what is happening, dude?
to give you full field read
Bill?
as well.
Bill Belichick? Where are you, bud?
End zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ty Montgomery, 51 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
They're all dead, apparently.
That long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not
I needed a receiving back.
on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't
And then Bo Scarborough was my Derrick Henry insurance.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Dude, I haven't even gotten the ball in my best player's hands.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a
I don't even have Miles Jack on the field right now.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script play.
On accident.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 20
Because you'll see.
plays. Down 2 touchdowns
Harrison
early,
Phillips
probably not
should
very deep into
be.
their script. I think that they'll
Wait.
stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it
This should
yet,
be
and
Raekwon.
try to
This should
generate
be
offense on
Ed.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
We'll live with that for now. We'll get Miles Jack in next play.
26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more.
Nope.
He's knocked
Why?
to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Aguilar has it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way,
Damn. I'm blitzing the safety.
And a big play resulted right there.
Damn.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete.
Literally don't even think about it ever.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 14-0.
Like, I can't even pick my own uniform without you telling me, because if I fuck it up, I can't play the game.
On 2nd down now, it's White. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Okay. Oh, fuck!
It's Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up,
Right.
but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go.
You lost me.
past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to.
I was just focused on subbing.
How about the read though by the defensive guys?
And color rush after week 7 only twice. Raekwon Davis, rookie out of Alabama, acquired in a trade.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think
Okay.
they pin their head back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To Michelle on the screen.
Oh my god.
Inside the 10.
Dude, that was the best blocking I've ever seen.
Patriots. Sony Michel, his third touchdown.
I believe it.
On the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Did you see the mirror strat that I was talking about?
Tremendous poise, confidence never lost.
Oh, I didn't know you were responding to. We're gonna have to try it out when we get on. So basically, like, okay, so you know how there's the one facing out of wine cellar towards garage door? Chalet. Alright, well, you know how, like, to the left of that there's a reinforced, like, that goes into that room that's like the side room? Or there's like a soft wall, rather? Well, if you reinforce both of those walls, there's a beam in between them, and you overlap the mirror walls, and then you destroy the one on the right, or on the left, and you keep the one that's, you know, originally there, or the one you normally use. And there's like a slit on the far left side of the wall next to the beam that you can, that you can see through, but it's like really hard to tell that you can see through it from the attacker's side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, whenever we get on, I'm gonna have to watch the tutorial and then try it. Or you can just watch the video if you want. That'd probably be the... You should just look it up.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Damn it, dude, I should have hit that triangle immediately. And then I just, like, did the hokey pokey.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
I wish my best player would be on the field.
Old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders
We're
team.
keeping Greg in the backfield.
Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
So
Oh my god. I just got so cock blocked.
hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty?
Damn, the Pats are in this one.
I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line. And it gets
I wish
into the end zone for a
she has like no idea, dude.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
It's like,
And for them, a
if only I
touchdown
could
the last
explain how
go-around.
fucking
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
pungent.
for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
Like, snarf, 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 snarf.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw.
Like, yeah, that's your hottest laugh. Keep doing that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 at a New England.
I have some bad laughs.
I think it all came together there.
Can't. Oh, fuck.
Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have
Dude, that was like,
and they have it at the 38-yard
I felt like I got knocked out by that.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But
Who are you rooting for?
to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my
Jack?
man. I'm not even gonna tip it. Congratulations.
Like, put up your notebook and leave the stadium.
Knocking it free and creating
Spygate
something
over.
good for your team.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, Zay Jones keeps bitching about not getting the ball, bro. I'm about to throw you the ball like 10 straight times.
4 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they
Man, fam, why you ain't targeting me, dog?
seconds to go in the
We're gonna
first
throw it
down play.
every pat, like,
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Allen gonna throw.
oh, bro. I fucking laced that in there.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Unfortunately, his hands didn't do the finisher.
They pretty rapidly. How about
Alright.
being able to hit 'em
I am not
really
accepting
hard
this,
in
dude.
zone
Take this
before the next
fucking
guy
Ray
gets there?
McLeod guy off my team. He did run a kickback, so we like him.
Make 'em play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the
Be
defense
that
won the
one in
battle.
a million.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Allen again.
Oh. Oh! Zay Jones! He's like, give me that ball, coach.
Go ahead and use their final timeout. As the
What? Wait, what'd you say about it?
20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, yeah. To say the fucking least, dude. The worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Austin Hooper, as the first half is winding down, and the Bills will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an
Oh my God.
their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it
I'm
into
just
the
so
second
flustered right now. I need to smoke some of this fucking resin, dude.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half.
Okay, damn.
The wise play
Crackhead.
be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think
Hey. Dude, this dude in my apartment's a little bitch, bro. I went by him, like, when I, like, the first time, like, I had this one dude I was going through for a while, and he basically, like, disappeared for, like, a week. So I asked his homie, I was like, you know anywhere else to get bud? And he kind of, like, took me on a tour around the apartment, and that's how I found my, like, he introduced me to this one guy, and, like, we exchanged numbers. He said, like, yeah, I'll hook you up, just, hit me up later, I'll have it. And I was like, alright, bet. And, shot him a text, just like, let me know, my man. And, I tried to, like, call him and text him throughout, like, not, like, being a nuisance, but, like, every now and then just being like, hey, you got any, man? And no reply ever. And then, I went back over there, because that same day I found another guy, so I had, like, no need for him. And so I was going through that guy for a while, but he's just stopped selling and he's about to move, so I kind of, like, took a lap back over there yesterday. And just, like, I took out the trash, and he's, like, right over by the dumpster. So I was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, yeah, I remember, my bad. And he typed in my number. He's like, yeah, David, I still have your number. I was like, alright, cool. He's like, yeah, I'll hit you up in, like, 30 minutes. He didn't hit me up for the rest of the night. And then that was actually 2 days ago. And then I went out, like, I took out the trash today, like, with the intent of just, like, seeing what was up and going over there. And, like, I walked by his porch, and he just looked at me and shook his head no. And I just, like, I'm not going to infringe at that point. Like, I know better. Like, either he thought the block was hot, or he was just like, no, I don't want to do business with you, which, I can be upset about it, but I have no right to, like, oh, yeah, very clearly. I was like, what's up, Max? And what else do I do? Like, fucking go on Facebook? Micah Hyde. That's not true. Oh, Greg fucking Mickle. Believe me, like, these holes are never there, dude. Like, I don't get these plays. After this touchdown. That dude's my best player. He's so fucking good. Dude, look how big-bodied he is. That's that 97 speed receiver out of TCU.
Excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays.
97, Jack.
On first down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Fuck no. Touchdown, bitch.
That is caught inside the
Maybe not.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able
This dude was supposed to win MVP.
to the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Look, I'll show you. See how I have two slants on the right? Or on the left? Well, I don't run the same thing. It's like, it's designed to like, it's basically, imagine like the Rockets offense. Like the go routes, like PJ Tucker in the corner waiting for the three. Like you have to respect it and spread the floor for it. And then like Clint Capella crashing the rim is, dude, he's fucking awesome. I love Greg Mickle. He deserves a touchdown. You know he's like a 65 overall fullback, right?
With his first career NFL touchdown, the Bills will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
And I haven't even brought out my backup fullback yet.
Get some breathing room going. And now we find out about the fortitude.
Do you know who that is?
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost
No, John McClain, the writer for the Houston Chronicle. Alright, look, see I have nickel, but I have four big boys on the line. Actually, we're gonna take out this safety for another linebacker. So 1, 2, 3. We still have 3 corners, but we like the matchups. That's play action. That's play action. I read that, but too late. I read that like a dyslexic fireman.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10.
Oh, Jesus. Aw, dude, when I hit the brakes, I was like, I'm not hit sticking. And I just like tried to give up control.
Reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for New England. 42 yards.
It's like the Arian Foster special.
Is the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just
Aw, shit, screen.
now left
Miles Jack.
swing pass.
Ain't having none of that.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Alright, I gotta get this fucking formation short up. Why is Ed on that side? Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down,
Yeah, dude, of course.
I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline.
Yeah, dude, like, to even get in the game, there's like a 3-hour queue.
There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
16 yards, a 1st down.
And it's like one of the most hyped games ever.
Back now in Buffalo.
As far as like,
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
dude, if they do it like old school RuneScape did with the,
The tight end.
like if they progress it throughout Burning Crusades, the first expansion, oh my god, dude. Like, I'm just kidding.
6 yards was the pickup on the last.
Which is like, but it was supposedly like the purest, it was like supposedly like
And that'll be accepted.
kind of like RuneScape's 07.
Puts him back 5. The false start hurts him there a bit.
And like vanilla would have been like, I guess like pre-God Wars.
They'll look to throw.
Are you talking about that elf one?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Is that like a development blog?
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and
What? So you're telling me they released the Fremennik quest and the elf quest?
and he'll take it into the
Wait, what are the...
zone for a Patriot touchdown.
What?
Nelson Aguilar, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Gostkowski the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 20.
Like, yeah, it's been out for 3 months.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Do you know what these, like, new potions are?
The Bills
Have you seen them?
now, they get set to head back on the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep
So
away.
only.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
That's all
You're
that?
just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Dude, you know who was...
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and
You know who's, like, the
10
greatest fucking football player ever? He's injured, dude.
And here's Allen throwing again. And he goes down. It's a
We do run the ball, he's just injured.
Dante Hightower in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, there was
Like, I
7 long
literally
yards
don't like
to
running the ball.
they're going in
Like,
the
that's
wrong
just
direction.
really it.
Because they're moving exactly
Like, if
where
I
they
can
want to,
pass
but
and
you're
have
exactly
success,
right.
and I don't have to run, I'd rather it be that way.
Offensive guys.
Alright, so... Gotta run that. Oh, my dog just ripped supreme ass. Zay Jones just did the fucking
They'll wind up with 17
limbo.
but they're still a bit short here for Ford. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side.
Nice
Instead of
what?
running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
On the return, it's White. A 46-yard,
Is that what happened?
8 yards on the return.
Why are all the
And
cats
Patriots
ripping ass?
take over.
There's nothing
Patriots
holding.
offense now,
Chester, don't be a douche.
onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the
Like, he was sitting there, like, waiting for me to throw the toy for the dog to go, like, harass her.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Like, no, you can't go this way.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to
Nah, Chester's dope.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Tina.
Terrell Johnson able to pick it, and he'll bring this one back to the 20.
Her name is Tino.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this
Jake from State Farm is
interception here, when you have to
hasn't seen a pass rush like this.
gonna hurt, and in a big way.
There's nothing holding Zay back.
Going to throw deep for the
There's nothing holding Zay back.
Find Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They were
That
still
that throw
throwing
was determined before I started the play, by the way.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into
There's
it?
nothing holding Zay back.
They're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like him. But the other thing that always hits me is,
That's
are
fine.
they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you
Like,
need
I'm not, like,
points?
grinding him.
There's a tiebreaker that comes
We're
into
just a
play.
pass first team.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
We really, like, our total... What about defensive points?
Caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go
No
out there
country
and
for
compete,
old men. What is that?
try and end on a strong note, don't
Jake
you?
from State Farm has
It won't end
2
with
TDs
like
and
you said, but
3
you can
picks this
take
game.
Something positive out of this one. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my...
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Bro, once you see it... I made a fucking play. Dude. Oh no, it wasn't inbounds. Fuck.
This will go only as incomplete.
It just looked like his foot like whipped in.
After back-to-back incompletions.
Dropping Ed Oliver in that zone.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
It's like the fucking...
Right there with him to
It's like I'm the
throw.
Globetrotters playing against like
And 4th down now coming up.
the New York Nutbusters.
Yeah, he's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interception. options, of course. He's
In
really
wide
been
nut
to the
bus.
ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is
Oh shit, I just really fucked up.
and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
I had James
the
White in
backside being
zero
balls,
coverage.
picking passes off.
Now they go for
Actually, that's not the right term. He just wasn't guarded.
up incomplete. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
380.
2 minutes remaining here in the
Hot,
fourth quarter.
hot.
What has been a one-sided affair.
Now let's bring out that big Mickle.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Bo Scarborough had the highest tackle and break tackle out of the free agents. Or not break tackle and trucking.
Still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Now Scarborough.
Bo.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one.
Alright, now we're gonna go with that. Are you ready to see the coolest pass defense ever? Or pass offense, rather. 12 overall fullback, bro. Fuck with me. 12 overall. Best pass blocking fullback in the NFL.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And this will be
Drew McCoy?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second.
Who's that?
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack.
Wait, is that the guy that went to Texas? Aw.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them.
You ready for this shit?
Yes, you're right. If they
Oh!
get first down, it's just as good as
That
running.
one's for you. That play is for you. You better watch that.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Weird.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. Then he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll see it when I believe it. They'll probably lose the first game of the year to like fucking.
Short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle. I get that, but there are a few folks that might
Damn.
be too
How many wins did we have? Like 9 or 8?
late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with
That was our first 10 win team since like Colt McCoy, right?
argument. I get it. On the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
Now, I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners.
Yeah.
Who have them. Hey, listen,
That was a close game too, right?
they're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age
True.
stuff.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
I'm not gonna lie. 2 more Madden games sounds kind of bad.
At the end, to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
But whatever I need to for the siege. And we just got another pick on Jake Fromm.
Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Yeah, say goodbye to that Rookie of the Year. Because I got somebody in mind myself that's on a go route with 7 seconds left.
So after the INT,
And that's a touchdown.
he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, he tried to go for that one hitter. I'm sorry, this is disrespectful. I don't normally do this.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield,
Look at this guard in the backfield fucking putting in that.
steps away to his
Oh, shit.
Allen
Oh.
lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
That's what I get.
Possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I hope not. Come in with that drip, drip.
Points up every week, they just keep winning.
Hit you with that ham bone.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Damn, Jake.
So for the Bills,
Wait.
moves them up to
Hold on.
5-2.
Hold on. Wait, how long is it going to take? Alright, yeah, go for it. I was going to say wait to advance it, but I'm going to take a few minutes. Alright. Here, baby. Sit. Good girl. Go get it. My sweet baby. Who is farting up a storm? These safeties suck ass. Stay. Stay. Stay, Farrah. Go get it. Come here. Arr. Cool it. Wait, what? How are you here and there? Whatever. Go on, Farrah. Go on. Shelby. I feel like you're talking louder than you need to. Like, way louder.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is... Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here we go. Off the play fake. And that is
Jesus.
incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10, Derrick Henry.
Who is this fucking guy?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Fuck that dude.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Why is this guy in the fucking game?
You just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second and 12, Allen.
No!
Right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Great job defensively.
Flat on my back. I'm a fucking rascal.
Someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
I'm a little asshole.
Defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Allen, he's going to float this one deep
Gang,
right
gang.
side.
No.
And
Should have directed it.
Incomplete. bold play call there.
Oh my God.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone.
Drew Brees.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They're led out by their 6-foot quarterback. You may have heard of him. From Purdue, it's Drew Brees.
Purdue,
I love
what?
just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there.
Fair, go on.
Trying to play better.
And he's going to get this
Go.
one across the 30-yard line.
Hit him with
Receiving
that.
numbers for Kenny Stills in last week's game.
Alright, we
6
gotta
catches, 62 yards and a touchdown.
substitute him. Gotta go more coverage base. Take out Tremaine for Miles Jack. Bring out Telvin Smith for Evans. Put Telvin Smith on the line so I can drop him back in a zone. The running, we like this. Up. I audibly bit it, dude.
Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you
So,
play, but if you're on offense,
Chase,
be aware a ball may come your way.
speed Telvin, and then Ed on the inside.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. And that gonna be
No fly zone, dude. Good luck finding your lanes now.
That one, it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch
Press
that play, I
coverage
remembered an
with the
expression
zone.
that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance of that. Way easier said than done.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
I'm only commentating because I think somebody's watching.
Only 2
So,
punts
I
for
hope
him
you're
last
watching.
week in the loss as he gets this one away. He'll return it from the 6.
I hit him with that little zig.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but his
Mumford and Sons.
after a huge return there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Raiders have jumped out to an early lead over the Chiefs. Derek Carr, an early touchdown pass in that one.
Come on, 55. Who's this Baker fucker, dude? About to send Mickle his way.
Folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz.
About to hit him with that Mick.
In order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
That was such a bad play. What the fuck was I thinking? What was I thinking?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And I was thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, think about things.
Allen gonna throw.
Damn, dude. Come on. Dude, that was not cool. Okay, dude. Well, punt because I respect you.
Feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. And the punt team on now as this one's
That's right.
sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Dolphins
Where the
will
fuck did that
strike
trash
deep
can
in their
go?
own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Drake. And an alley to run. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Should have just fucking
5 yards to pick up
gone
there,
for it.
also a 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football.
gun, 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 gun,
First and 10.
gun, gun,
Now on
gun,
first
gun, gun,
down,
gun.
break again.
Gun, gun, gun,
And
gun,
he is
gun.
met at the line of
Dun,
scrimmage,
ba,
and
dun,
he
ba,
goes
dun, ba,
down
dun,
right
ba, dun,
there.
dun, dun.
Tackle made by Justin Evans. Throwing on second down. Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. Second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Get him as he goes. Chase Young,
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense. But that
first overall
tells me
pick.
that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn
We
him
sure did.
loose, do what you do best. Go get the quarterback.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the
Alright, we're
Buffalo
going for
offense
that.
now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only
That
in
too wide,
November, but
deep play
they
action
would be a
hitter.
wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Jesus Christ.
So they've got to make sure they can
Suck my ass, Mike Baker.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Fair, you need to go on.
Touchdown.
I told you.
Minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Dummy.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. 2nd and 5 now. Allen. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they're unable
Von
to work that
Ginkel.
into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Can we stop chewing
That's
clock?
about what you
Fuck.
would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL.
Zay Jones going deep.
And I'm guaranteeing you, they started in the offseason. 3rd downs important.
Oh, fuck. Should have hit X. Small wind up. Holy shit, dude.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Allen. Flushed out right.
Oh, fuck. Why'd I do that?
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
After such a nice juke, too. Damn.
Out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something
I
that's
pray you're watching this.
every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. It's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Fucking put it on him.
And he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
On 2nd and 10, Breeze on the left side. This is Stills. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Now Breeze. That's caught by
No way.
Mike Gesicki. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Breeze now to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incomplete.
You are.
Here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Breeze. Over the middle, complete. It's Drake. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Badgley's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So the two teams will... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Miles Jack with a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
No way. Oh my gosh. Should have been easy, creamy. Two should have been on the field.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
No, Raekwon. There you go, Chase.
And he's going to be brought down.
Show him how a top pick does it.
6-yard line.
Yeah.
Coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So here are the Bills to take over. They were losers to New England a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead here as they start.
Oh my God, bro. These dudes are murdering me. Are you playing, bro? Why is everyone still hurt?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen, it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Late hit.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids.
You're good. Were you watching it all?
And he'll be brought down this time at the
Are you watching the stream?
5-yard line.
No, I meant like right now.
As the drive continues, it's a first down. Might we see our first touchdown of the game?
I didn't choose anything. I just... No, I didn't. I literally... You can literally... Alright, well you can rewind it yourself and watch me choose the uniforms, because I literally didn't. I literally didn't change it, because I was scared. Alright, well, you're on the stream, right? I gotta show you this play. I'll get it ready. I'm telling you. Classic.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Big
And
chunks.
it will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens.
You might be able to get a better look on that dribble, but I'll show you. There you go.
And the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside.
Oh, dude, look at the celly they're doing.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch.
Alright, you have to see this fucking play, dude. .21 pass, run, sack. Was it the first quarter? No way. Pass knocked away. Sacked. Dude, where is it? Field goal, Drew Brees, no. Wasn't this one. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. No, no. No, 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 no. Weird. Hmm. I've never made one though. Like I've never done it though. Oh my god, dude. Dude, where is this play? I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Alright. From Buffalo's territory into It started on like the Miami. Pass knocked away. Dude, where the fuck is it? Hold on. Let me just try to focus on this. Buffalo 47. Oh my goodness. Pass knocked away. Sacked, knocked away. Dude, when did I like suddenly end up in fucking... No. Damn it. Well, basically I went on this like long scramble with Josh Allen, and I had like, it was like, all I had was a defensive lineman or a linebacker chasing me, and like they were about to catch me, but I like took a wide angle, wide enough for me to juke them, and I juked the fuck out of them and left them in the dust with Josh Allen. But then I fucking tried to hurdle over the next guy and fumbled. But dude, the juke, it's just fun, dude. It's hard to not do.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a
Farrah,
touchdown can give them the lead.
I said no. Go on.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Yeah.
They'll
Thanks,
operate
Chuck.
from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Breeze now.
Come on, bro. Lay that fucking hat.
Mike Gesicki.
Taking your bitch ass out.
And he'll be brought down shy
Oh, we
of the
need you.
40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards
Actually,
to pick
get out of the
up,
game
and
for
that's a
now.
first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a
Play
quarterback
action.
on just about every play.
Psych.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's gonna be
Are you
stopped
starting your
up
game?
quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9, Breeze, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Telvin Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
44 is the mic.
Breeze. He's going to float this one.
No way, bro. Drew Brees is too fucking good. It was like 3rd and 25, and he threw the
Inside the 30. That's one heck of a third down conversion, a pickup of 39.
best pass I've ever seen.
Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw.
Pick 6.
Defenders giving
80-yard
chase,
pick
but I don't
6.
think they're going to get there. 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
72-yard. My bad.
Now remember, this is the
Bills
number one
Mafia.
defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of
We extend down to Miami.
Set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air.
Coming with
They
that
treated
droop
like they're
drop.
the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
I mean, he
pick
jumped
six.
it.
And now
Like, you have to
kick
understand that's
away.
Kendall Fuller.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the
Did you see me
25
cream
and
that
down
block?
at the 28-yard line.
It was kind of late. Well, you probably still haven't seen it. It's on the kick return.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
Dude, he cannot.
take care of the football.
I am smothering Drew Brees, dude.
On this drive, and they'll probably help
He has
him
79 yards in the game.
really high percentage throws.
Like, he's had some really good throws, but for the most part, he just panics.
They've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give it.
Another sack.
Escape, and he goes down.
I literally like, cut you off to say I sacked him again.
Another sack, and that is now 6 on the
Well,
afternoon for
I have 3 guys that are good enough to get a pass rush on their own, even though they're 22 and younger.
third down.
And then I put Telvin Smith as the 4th down lineman, and I drop him back in his zone with the safety to match up in passing or in man coverage
Down, no reason not to.
against the linebacker and or tight end.
They have to try and make something good happen.
And they're in fourth down. So
Drew doesn't know what to do because he like relies on those.
Throwing now is Breeze. Looks for
Pick.
Tucker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan
Pick.
Poyer. Parker unable to get that one.
Put into this guy's trash.
Time here in the fourth quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it in their own side of the field.
Drew Brees?
And this ball winds up getting intercepted.
That was not a cheese ball. What are you talking about?
A first down carry for Henry.
Like I've sacked him like every other play. Of course he's throwing up bad passes.
Gotta figure now, that turnover, they're just gonna be happy to keep the ball.
Who's he on now?
Right? This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been
He's been on the
used, they
pads.
come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good
Do you have to see that? That was a fumble too.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's
Like Mariel.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
Here's Allen to throw it. Eluded
Oh
the
shit.
pressure
Let me
run.
slide.
He may try and
Cool.
run for this.
Oh fuck, that was third down.
Tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw.
I feel like we shouldn't kick this field goal.
Collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
I guess we should.
And they will stretch the lead now to
Just like for
17
field
to
position's
3.
sake, and we could end the game if we convert.
The 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
I'm gonna cream this fucking block.
Got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
I learned the meta for kick returns. You just like basically have to like slow run and let everybody get out of position, then run around them
2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. It's been a struggle
strategically.
all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now here's a pass on first down.
Drew-
It's knocked away and
Drew Brees is 8 for 18 with 2 picks and no touchdown.
Kendall Fuller. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
The first time I played him, he did better. I mean, he's
Oh, he's got
like anytime he has a window to pass the ball in, he's getting it in. But he just doesn't have windows or time to pass. Because my man coverage is fucking nuts. I have a 92 and 87 corner. Or some shit like that.
first down. Breeze. Now a short one to Gesicki.
Like my entire defense is predicated off of press coverage and rushing for.
Able to get 7 on that first
Like
down pass play.
Like I made sure my corners could play man.
Left to play in this
They were the
football
best man
game.
corners, and I made sure my safeties could play zone.
So the Dolphins have it as we
And
welcome
everybody's fast for their position.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And we almost picked off Drew Brees again.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The intended
Like
receiver
believe me, I know how potent this motherfucker is.
short. So the incomplete
Eli Manning was like the worst for me,
leads us to
personally.
3rd and 3. And it's caught by Parker.
He torched us.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Breeze gonna throw.
Yeah, like as soon as I rush 4 and don't put Telvin Smith in that zone, Drew Brees just carves me up.
After a gain of 6.
Like there's nothing I can do. But once I put that zone up, it's like there's nothing he can do.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
You put your right outside linebacker in a fucking zone. Thank me later.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. First down now, but that
In a
clock
hook
rolling.
zone.
Again, it's Breeze. And this is caught.
Finally, Drew got a touchdown.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This
Why did Miami sign Drew Brees?
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it's
Oh, that was a booth review.
they got the touchdown they needed.
Well, tell them we're waiting on you. Damn, I just realized I have to play user next game. Fuck, I gotta put my big cock on.
Official says this one counts.
I've been like telling you my strats like the last 3 games.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this.
Oh shit, they're onsiding it and we might lose
This
it.
is going to be
No, we got it.
by the hand scene.
Like right before they kicked it, I was like,
On this one. Fourth
time
quarter,
froze and I realized we were down
they needed
7.
the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said
Jake
that
from
the
State
data
Farm.
says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
I'm good with that. Classic 2 wide.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
Dude, whoever this Mike, like this Baker fucker is awesome.
They'll run it again with Henry.
I think he just tackled me again, yep.
The Dolphins going to take their second
Number 55 on the
timeout.
Dolphins, dude. He's a brick fucking wall.
Seconds to go.
Except that was Xavier Howard. But we're gonna see who this guy is. If he's bad, I'm gonna be upset. Dude, how are they not playing Tua? What? It's like better at everything. Even catching. He's like super accurate too. Josh Rosen is a 3rd string, bro. Must be nice. Is he bad? You remember when he was like the next Andrew Luck kind of thing? Like, you don't remember when he was like before, I guess like at the start of the year he got drafted, he was like supposed to be the like a top 5 prospect and like the shit.
This one complete into the hands of Higgins. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their
Dude, I'm telling you, like, I mean, he definitely wasn't a lock to be number 1 like Andrew Luck was, but next, like he was the like next big quarterback prospect after him that I remember. Like traditional pocket passer. I don't know why I'm passing. Oh my god. I was like the fumble. Exactly. I don't know.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Let's get that dub, boys.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Can I change the numbers of my players? Change my players' numbers.
Victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road
That's in the rules, we can do that?
league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season,
Oh.
each
Well,
team
there
breaks
goes
down
that.
their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others
All right,
say,
well,
listen, we've got to take care of our home field.
can we make our DBs like 1 through 6 and then our linebackers like 50 through 55?
That's what you're trying to get done.
Yeah, they
So you're
can. What do you
exactly
mean?
right. A road win.
That is absolutely not true. I don't believe that. I'm just pretty sure like defensive backs can be numbers under 15. They must have changed that then. Dude, wasn't Patrick Peterson like number like, maybe I'm thinking of college players. Dude, I've definitely seen receivers with numbers under. I have to be thinking of college. Because, yeah, there's definitely been players on Texas with, like, numbers under 10 playing receiver and running back. I can't tell you who off the top, but as long as it fits in the rules, we're good, right? So I can have like 71 through 7 on my O-line in order from left to right. I mean, as long as they match.
Your center has to be 50 through 59, or he can be 60 through 79, and 50 through 59 is not available. And then your
Oh my god, fuck this.
60 through 79.
I'm out. Derrick Henry is available to play again. Except he has a... Oh yeah, I have a McDouble floating around somewhere.
No way.
Yeah. Can't keep running away. I thought that was so funny. That Ron remix. Ron.
They just ran a fake fucking punt and got it on me.
No way. The Pats?
Assholes. God damn it.
Wait, can you stream this?
And
Please?
you gonna watch it?
Yes. I gotta end my stream though.
When are you gonna watch it?
Now. When do we want it? No. Dude, it's 2? What the fuck?